Welcome to this short introduction of Automation Studio, multi-technology circuit design and simulation software for hydraulics, pneumatics, electrical, and PLCs. Automation Studio is a tool of choice for teaching mechatronics, automation, electrical, and fluid power technologies. Please note that you can pause this presentation by clicking on the spacebar at any time. All these libraries are available in the educational version. Let's create a basic hydraulic circuit. By selecting the hydraulic library, we can start building our schematic by simply dragging and dropping the components on the sheet. All components have pre-entered technical specifications, allowing to quickly simulate the circuit. These parameters can also be changed by the user to reflect a specific system. As you can see, basically no training is needed to create a circuit in Automation Studio. After all connections are completed, the simulation can be started without any other configuration. Once simulation is started, circuit comes to life and you can actually see the flow circulating in your circuit. By activating the lever on the valve, you will extend and retract the cylinder, makes it much more easier to understand the behavior of each component. To analyze the circuit, you can insert measuring instrument that will display the information of your choice, such as pressure, flow, speed. On the same drawing, you can add the electrical control components to interact with the hydraulic, creating an electro-hydraulic circuit. You can do the same control, but now using the PLC. That includes the input and output card, as well as the ladder diagram. You can also create purely pneumatic circuits. Electro-pneumatic circuits, you can also trigger the slow motion or step-by-step simulation mode to explain the sequence more in details. AC/DC circuits, where you can also use a virtual multimeter to take measurements. An oscilloscope is also available. Three-phase motor circuit, where you can actually see the starting current, and as we modify the torque on the motor, the current is also affected. All these technologies can be combined to create a mechatronic system where all technologies are interacting together. Now let's review some features. Automation Studio comes with multiple libraries of ISO symbol, well structured, that covers hydraulics, pneumatics, electrical, PLCs, and many others. The remote access feature enables the teacher and students to also use Automation Studio from home. Obviously, access point, time restriction, and priorities can be configured. Virtual systems are pre-created and are ready to be controlled by electrical, PLC, or SFC. We have more than 15 systems, from beginner to more advanced. The customizable library feature enables you to duplicate your hardware equipment virtually into a personal library which can have the same settings, name, even pictures that match exactly your equipment. You can also create a library with only the components needed to create a specific exercise. You can also insert links to outside documents, websites, videos, or any information that can enhance the understanding of a particular component. You can also insert links to audio files that will be explaining the assignment. Automation Studio is also a great tool for troubleshooting. You can modify parameters, insert faults, and see how the system behaves with these changes. Great for what-if scenarios. Automation Studio can exchange variable with a real PLC through OPC. Students can create the logic in the PLC and validate their program by controlling a schematic or a virtual system in Automation Studio. You can also connect a joystick or a gamepad to control schematics. Automation Studio will automatically generate a bill of material listing all elements on your drawing. This bill of material is also dynamic, therefore, any addition will automatically be inserted. References can also be inserted on components. Take advantage of the dynamic simulation capability of Automation Studio and monitor values such as pressure, flow, speed, viscosity, voltage, currents, frequency, and many other measurements. To see more features, feel free to visit our website. Don't wait! Contact us now to schedule your free online presentation and see for yourself the user-friendliness and flexibility of Automation Studio. Thank you very much for taking the time to view this short introduction to Automation Studio. For more information, visit our website at www.femictech.com/edu.